And here we are at DCH Temecula, Dodge, Jeep. I think they got some other brands too, Fiat, Ram, like whatever you need in that category. This is the lot that you're gonna probably wanna come to because they got a lot on this lot. And we're gonna spend a minute walking it because why not? That's what we do. We make content and we're here to create interactive virtual tours for the dealerships. This is just me getting some more content at the end of the day. Check this out. They got a Kia Niro touring, 25,000, 27 grand. That's not bad. Inline, it's an inline four with 1.6 liter. You got a Rubicon right here, Jeep. Oh no, this is the Sahara. From Jeep. This is a nice blue though. You got a BMW next to it. We got a green Bronco. You got a lot of used cars right here in one try. So let's kind of squeeze in through some of them. Got an Audi over there. Just to check out because I like checking out the used stuff first. This Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend. 21,000 miles on it. They're looking for 26.5. That's a pretty good car in my opinion at that price. If you're looking for a Ford Bronco, you might want to check out this lot or go over to the Ford video that we did. Remember, we did film out the Ford lot already, so it's definitely worth exploring. We have a Dodge right here, or a Ram. It's kind of hard to, it gets a little confusing. This is a 2500 with the Cummins engine, tried and true. One of the days, Ford is going to have that Cummins engine in one of their trucks. Until then, who the fuck knows? But we're here to at least let you see the lot and hopefully get the exposure and attention of some of these dealers because you want to come down here, buy a car without having to walk the whole lot, and then, you know, tell them like, hey, I found this from watching Dale's 360-degree video. You should have that guy create virtual tours for you regularly, because then you could have clicked on the car, you could explore the whole lot and engage with them if we do the virtual interactive tours. So this is only 13 grand, 30,000 miles on it. It's all electric. I'm very curious on what the range is. I have no idea. Apparently it has Mopar EVTs, you know, and a car door. They got like a $2,000 adder on this. My guess is because it's not worth that much anyways, so why not throw in some adders on it to try and get some more. Hey, we got this nice GMC Denali HD right here. This, wow, look at this. Just look at this, right? This is nice. Anything in the bed? Oh yeah, that's nice. So this is right next door to the Kia lot. As you see that we got a lot of cars to choose from over here, right? We got some Mustangs, we got some more Kias, we got Jeeps in different colors, right? We got orange and yellow. I mean, what are you looking for? All these dealerships could be working with me and we could have one cohesive virtual tour. I mean, each one would have their own tour, but technically if you went to mine, I would have them all stitched together, right? So then you could technically walk the sidewalk from dealership to dealership in one cohesive experience without ever leaving the comfort of your home. And that's what's really fun about this. Then you got a nice Mercedes over here. You got the Kia. This is an EV. We're going to check out the Challengers or Chargers. They got some of the EV ones on the lot. I'm not sure if they're selling. This is an EV6, 11,000 miles on it. Not too shabby. They're looking for 30,000. Honestly, that's not too bad for this Kia. And it's a 2024. So you got some options. You got some Challengers and Chargers over here to choose. You got some Lexus. We have some Acura. We have some Hondas. We have a Jeep Cherokee. So I mean, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars on this lot. This is a 2023 Charger. This one's probably the same. Got a Challenger over here. We got a Mustang Mach-E. We have the Ford Explorer. We got some cars honking across because they're super excited. They're like, support Dale. Make sure to remind them that you found your dream car or your next car by touring his 360 video, and they should make 360-degree interactive experiences with him. This has 94,000 miles on it. Doesn't have a price, what they're selling it for. 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E Premium, 36,000 miles. You're only looking at 29 grand. The door handles are always a little wonky, and they didn't even put one on the back. So maybe Honda should have done the same thing. Toyota was that weird car, right? You got the Jeep. What is this one? This isn't a Rubicon. This is the damn one with the truck bed. It's like a Jeep truck. They got the wheelies. They didn't even have wheelies. Shit drives me nuts on some of this stuff. Look at the front end of this guy though. I mean, shit. That is That's anchored in there. God damn. That's nice. That's nice. It's missing the witch, you know, or your hitch, whatever you want to get it. Right? You need a witch on the front, a hitch in the back, pull you out the ditch when she's being a bitch. So these are the EVs from Dodge, right? These are, look at that. Pretty intense on the front end. It's kind of cool. They have this like parallax prisma kind of lighting going on the front. As you can tell, you're gonna have to turn the camera around. Got it in red. It's almost like they designed a little bit like the Barracuda, a little bit like they took the rear end of like maybe the Roadrunner or the Barracuda and slammed it on the front. It's different. Maybe these aren't EVs. Maybe these are the new gas ones. I don't know. Is there any fucking label on any of them? Look at the rear gas on this. Sheesh Louise. Oh no, that's an EV. That's level 2. I could definitely see people losing that. Oh yeah, people are gonna. That's not easy to open. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. They're nice, but I mean, are they nice where I would buy one? No, definitely not. Big old brakes on this one. This is this is stage 2. Holy shit, 6 pistons. Brembos. Look at those slotted rotors. Holy shit. And they're nice. I mean, it's just, it feels a little reverse design in that regards. This one's $250 a month. My guess that's on lease. My guess that's on lease. Look at the inside in there. No specs, nothing to look at in terms of what's going on. We have some more Jeeps over here, some Cherokees. Here's a wheelies going. Look at this. Look at this guy. It's like super nice wheelies. Like the green. Gotta love the green, right? They got some more army green wheelies over here. We got the Wagoneers. The Wagoneers are super clean. You know, they're looking to pick that up. They found the dream car they need. See, you don't even have to come down here. You can just, I know what car I want. I know you guys have it on the lot. This guy's 75. That's not too bad for a Wagoneer. That's a 2025. We got a nice, another wheelies Jeep Wrangler over here. 4-door sport, 4x4, removable hardtop. Definitely dig that. You're looking at 56. That's not bad. You got Apple CarPlay. You got all the tech luxuries you're gonna want in a off-road vehicle, off-road-ish vehicle, off-road-ish vehicle. I call most Jeeps these days just mall crawlers. It was a thing we all call them on the racetrack. Anytime we see Jeeps in town, you know, some of our off-road buddies, they had real off-road Jeeps. You didn't drive them around fucking town. You didn't take them to the mall. Right, these are mall crawlers. These are mall crawlers. What the hell is? Oh, it's the Gladiator. The one with the bed is the Gladiator. That's what it's called. So that's the Gladiator. Pretty nice. I don't have any complaints about it. It's just, I remember seeing it before it was released. Actually, I actually had like an early peek at one. So this is a Wagoneer S. This looks to be a smaller version of the larger Wagoneer. Right, that's for your full family. This is for that compact family. Looking at 67.6 out the door on this. Is a brand new 2025. To me, there's a lot to compete. This is an EV, I'm guessing. It looks like an EV. Maybe not. What do we got? Does it have a powertrain details? No, this is an EV. 100 kilowatt hour battery pack, 400 volt. That sucks. That 400 volts gonna suck in terms of charge times. Not gonna lie, you're gonna want to look for batteries with 600 to 800 volt high voltage batteries. They're gonna have faster charge rates, way faster. 400 volts okay, but it's not that amazing. Look at this one in this sparkling green. I mean, this is a green. Holy shit. You know, and you can tell the difference between different dealerships. Like this one hasn't been power washed in a minute. We were over at GMC Buick. What are they doing? They're power washing the damn trucks, right? They're cleaning them daily. Not saying they don't do it here. I don't know. They're not doing it right now though, and that one doesn't look like it's gotten cleaned in a minute. So just kind of keep that in mind. You know, some dealerships don't need to do it because they're turning and burning. Here's your bed. Anything fancy in here? They have knockouts for for stuff, but nothing's in them. This one does feel kind of like a military truck to some degree. I mean, they do kind of keep some of that aesthetics look to it, but it's not. It's not. That's a 4xe right here. I think that might be, that's another Wagoneer. We got a Ram right here, 1500 SST. Let's check out what this guy's got going on. This is under $60,000, under 58 total. Crew cab, this is the Warlock crew, right? You got a nice little emblem right here. Nice little bed. You got a power outlet over there. That one does 400 watts. That's pretty legit. You can run a computer off that, run your Tesla satellite, like Starlink, whatever you want to do. That's pretty bitchin', and it doesn't look that bad. I know I gripe it on Ram about the front ends of the trucks, but they don't look bad. It's just not my appeal all the time. You know, I do like the GMC look and the newer Ford body styling of the front ends. What else do we got over here? So look at this guy. It's all opened up. You know, this is the experience you'll get when you come down here after you found the car you want, right? And then you just come down to make sure, like, yes, this is what I want. This is a Grand Cherokee. Look, this is nice. These are good cars. Grand Cherokees are really nice. The Durangos are really nice. They have a great motor, great transmission, and they're whippy. They're fucking whippy. Let me tell you, those Durangos are whippy. I don't know what platform they're based off of. This is Durango GT. I think you can get these in the Nighthawk, 46,000. So that's pretty bitchin'. Look at this. Look at this Ram. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going up, so you can get a good look. This one's got an outlet in the back. You got 400 watts in this beautiful Ram. Oh yeah. You come down. This is turbo diesel, 2500 in red. Ooh, look at this guy. Challenger in orange. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. So you got some options, as you can tell. When you come down to the DCH Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, whatever you want, they have it here. No joke, they have it. And they do service. They got Mopar. They got a great inside of different cars. So definitely take some time to check them out, and be sure to let them know that you found the vehicle by watching my video and that you recommend them making a virtual tour. It would have been nice to just be able to tour the lot, click on the individual cars, see which ones are available, which ones aren't available, schedule a call with a sales associate, or hell, you could FaceTime them, right? That's what we're going to be doing at the furniture stores. So we got that big client coming up. You'll probably see that because their goal is to have it ready for 4th of July. So I'll be hustling once we shoot that to put all that together, because those two, we're doing 2 of their stores first, and then we're going to do the LA store. The LA store is huge, apparently. It's in a historic building, so there's a lot to capture in that location. But we're going to start off with the 2 stores out in the desert before we do the one in Los Angeles. Let's see what the BMW was. This is an X5 S-Drive 40i, less than 38,000, 3-liter inline 6. That's not too bad. Twin power turbo, so twin turbo. Sweet. That's a 43. That's a pretty damn good deal on a 2022. That is a pretty damn good deal, honestly. This thing's clean. Shit. That is clean. You know me, I'm a bit more partial to Audi at the end of the day, but hey, it is what it is. I don't think they got any more cars on the lot to go walk and look at, but at least you got to see what you got to see. And be sure to like, follow, and subscribe.